When selling online, you might have a specific product available in different options, such as color, size, or material. You can group items together to form variants of one overarching product. This is called a multivariant product. Here you can see an example of a shoe with 3 size variants. In your accounting system, each variant will have its own SKU code, stock availability, and possibly even price. But on your website, they reflect as options of one product. Stock to shop can accommodate multiple options. For example, if this shoe came in different colors, you could configure it as a multi-variant product with options for size and color. But just because you can do something doesn't necessarily mean you should. In e-commerce, as in business, all decisions around navigation and product configuration should consider what's best for the customer. What is going to make my products easy to browse and purchase? Going back to the shoe example, you can see on our website listing page that we're selling the same model in blue and red. I've chosen to list each color separately. I could have configured it as one product with options for color and size, but the reason I did it this way is that each color is represented by a different image on my website listing page. Your listing page is where customers browse. It's therefore important that they see as much of your range as possible. Once they click into a particular color shoe, they're presented with size options. This configuration makes sense because whether they choose a size 6 or 7, the variant is represented by the same image. To recap, when deciding whether to group items together to reflect as variants of one product, ask yourself, are these items going to be represented by the same image or images on my website? If not, a good rule of thumb is to separate them out as separate products.